Hello. The mission story of October 26, 2024 is coming from Arizona, United States of America. The title is, Standing for the Sabbath. Anna's journey to becoming a Seventh-day Adventist was not an easy one. Growing up in the Philippines, she cherished the church of her childhood, and the idea of worshiping on Saturday, instead of Sunday, brought her to tears. She resisted the change but couldn't ignore the truth she discovered through her study of the Bible. Her convictions grew stronger, and eventually, Anna embraced the Sabbath and became an Adventist. However, her newfound faith soon faced a test. As a first-year math teacher for special needs students in a public high school, Anna needed to attend Saturday classes to complete her master's degree in special education. Fear gripped her as she realized she was stuck between her faith and her job. She approached the city's superintendent of public schools with a plea. "I can't take those classes because I am a Seventh-day Adventist," she said. The reply was blunt and terrifying: "If you don't want to take those classes, then you will lose your job." For a semester, Anna attended Saturday classes, but her conscience wouldn't let her rest. It troubled her deeply until she made the bold decision to stop attending the classes altogether. "I can't do it," she told the superintendent, expecting the worst. To her astonishment, the superintendent simply responded, "That's your decision." Anna discovered that because she had finished her probationary period, she could not be fired. Her heart swelled with gratitude and a deepened resolve. She promised herself that she would never break the Sabbath again. For 9 years, Anna taught at the school, growing in her faith and work. Yet, another Sabbath test awaited her. When she applied for a teaching position in the United States, a California school was interested, but they insisted the interview be held on a Saturday. Anna stood firm. "I can't do the interview on Saturday," she explained, choosing her faith over a possible job. Believing God had other plans, she withdrew her application. But a month later, a recruiter called again, this time with an opportunity in Arizona. When Anna asked if the interview could be scheduled for a day other than Saturday, she received a surprising answer: "You can have the interview on any day of the week." Anna interviewed on a Friday and, just 4 days later, was offered the job. She was overjoyed, praising God for His faithfulness. When she handed in her resignation, her Philippine superintendent, who had applied several times to teach in the U.S. without success, was stunned. Anna felt a profound sense that God had honored her commitment to keep the Sabbath. Yet, her faith was tested again when she arrived in Arizona. Shortly after beginning her new job, the principal informed the teachers they were required to attend training sessions on Saturdays. Anna, unwavering, prayed, "Lord, I'm here because I kept the Sabbath, and I know you will help me now." With faith in her heart, she went to the principal. "I cannot do the training," she said. "I believe that Saturday is holy, and I need to keep it holy." The principal was firm. "If you do not go to the training on Saturday, I will fire you for insubordination." But Anna stood her ground. "In America, we have religious freedom," she said, sharing her story and even giving a brief Bible study on the Sabbath. Though frustrated, the principal offered a glimmer of hope: if the town superintendent gave permission, she would be excused. Anna met with the superintendent, who granted her the permission she needed. Relieved, she gave the letter to the principal. "You're excused," he said. "But find a way to do the Saturday training on your own." Anna wasn't sure what to do, but she prayed. The very next day, the instructional coach in charge of the training approached her. "I will have a training on Sundays just for Anna," the coach said to the principal, who softened and said, "You are blessed because you are faithful." From that day, Anna's relationship with the principal blossomed into something warm and fatherly. A few years later, when Anna felt God calling her to teach at Holbrook Seventh-day Adventist Indian School, the principal was saddened to see her go. Today, Anna teaches special education math at Holbrook, content in her faith and career. She looks back on her journey with gratitude and joy, knowing that she stood firm for the Sabbath, and God stood firm for her.